Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Shauna with Shauna. Woo-hoo! Shine your light and I'll teach you how, because you got it in you. And deep conversations and looking aspects about everything. And sharing my recipes and others' recipes as well. And also a little bit of my crafts and my garden, my yard. But right now, today's title is very simple. Checking in on a Sunday. Checking in on a Sunday. That's it, guys. That's my title. I want to be on here and say I appreciate the new subscribers. Thank you for being on board because we want to make a better world. And guess what? It starts with us. We can heal ourselves. Okay? No excuses. Whatever we went through, whatever traumas, whatever programs, or whatever we have inside, it doesn't belong there anymore. We have to take it out because it's a storm happening inside us and we're not aware and we're walking around with this baggage just loaded with what we didn't do to ourselves. It was done to us. Okay? No fault of your own. It was done to you. Okay? And I feel bad if that's you. Okay? You don't need to feel that anymore. I'm trying to encourage you and let you know you're not stuck unless you want to choose to be stuck. Heal yourself. Get away from the programs and traumas or whatever's in there. It doesn't belong there, my lovely souls, because you are beautiful souls and you have the light in you and you have to believe it. Because you know why? I'm on here to tell you you're not alone and you're enough and you exist. You matter in my eyes. Okay. That's why I'm making this YouTube channel, this community here. No judgment and no negativity. And I love the lovely comments already. It's been lovely for 4 months and over now. Okay. I appreciate all of you and I am grateful for all of you. Okay. But even if you have nothing, we go through daily things in our life. Okay. It's always something we go through, right? With life, right? That's life. But we have to know how to handle it. And to know how to handle it is to take away all this baggage in you where it doesn't belong there. Because my lovely souls, it's much easier when you take a lot of things out of you and you're carrying, and that's a false self of you. It's not the real you, okay? Because that was done to you. And if you have to take accountability for certain things, yes, indeed. But I'm talking about the weight. The weight's there. What's like a storm. It's just like you need to be the real, more lighter version of you. And you can't do that if that's there. Do you understand, my lovely souls? I want you to be okay. Be on board, encourage everybody out in the world, share this content, and I appreciate the new subscribers. I'm so grateful for having you on. Welcome on board. And you know what? We can make a better world because it does start with us. I feel if we heal whatever has happened to us, we can make better starts and better relationships, and patterns will be okay for our children, grandchildren, and even if you're making a family, patterns and behaviors will be gone. That's what I feel. That's why I'm encouraging you, because I feel that strongly. Okay. And we are spiritual beings connected to the universe. Okay. Sorry. I thought I knocked something. We are human beings. Okay. On this planet, spiritual beings, basically connected to the universe. And I believe that strongly. And I'm not pushing it on anybody. Okay. Whatever you have, I love to learn, because you know what? We should all learn from each other. It shouldn't be an insult. No one should bully anybody or have violence, etc. Okay? And you know what? We got to stop the addictions. All that stuff. People are going to that because they're hiding from what they feel. That doesn't help you. Don't. Heal yourself much better. Get help more if you need. Okay? Hopefully you have a friend or someone you could trust to talk to or to help you with a lot of things as well. And most time people don't. But that's why I'm encouraging you and telling you you're not stuck. You don't need to turn to those things either. Okay? You guys, we got to wake up this world. We got to heal the world. And it starts with us because we are the world. But I'm checking in on a Sunday here, on a beautiful Sunday. It's bright and sunny here for me. I don't know about you, how your weather is, wherever parts of the world you live in. I don't know. But you know what? I don't know what time it is for you too. It's afternoon for me, basically almost supper time. But I wanted to get on here and ask you, how you doing? How you doing, my lovely souls? Are you okay? Are you shining your light onto the world? Because you have it in you. Shine your light with Shauna, okay? Come on board. Shine on with me. And you know what? We can have fun and everything. We could share our viewpoints and etc. Okay? I would love that. And I love the lovely comments already. And I want to hear them more and more. And I do get back. hear them, I see them. Okay, I do get back to you, and hopefully you see them because I know you do. But I just want to make sure that you do see them because I want to know, you know, just love them or say something back because I don't know, with technology, sometimes you don't know, things get screwed up. I'm just saying, technology, we know the drill. But anyway, I don't have to explain that one. And I don't get frustrated about things if it goes wrong with technology anyway. I'm not that kind of person. Because you know what? Save your energy, right? Pick your battles, basically, right? That's what I say. That's a positive thing. That's why I always say that. Pick your battles. But I hope you're doing good, my lovely souls, because you know why? You have the light in you and you got to believe it. I hope you believe that because we all are beautiful souls walking around this planet. And you know what? We are spiritual beings. And if you notice some signs, what the universe is telling you over and over, do it. Sometimes it's telling you things, okay? Don't ignore it. And if you have that first vibe, never ignore your first vibe, okay? It's telling you something also. Never ignore your first vibe, okay? Don't doubt it, okay? I'm just giving you tips. But what are you doing today on a Sunday? Are you relaxing? What are you doing? Getting with nature, phoning someone, texting someone, emailing someone, checking up on each other, which we should, because we need more of that. We need to check up one another and see how we're doing. We should. We need to spread more love and concern in the world instead of entitlement and selfishness and all of that stuff, okay? We don't need it anymore, lads, okay? Where's that coming from? Our programs and we're not aware? Maybe so. And that's what I'm saying. Terrible behaviors. And we got to erase it. We got to correct that all. We got to make it better, like way better, I should say, really, for the young generation and our grandchildren. If you don't have grandchildren yet, or if you do, we need to for the next generation and next generation, next generation. You know the drill. It goes on and on and on. Okay, lots of family trees and etc. happening in the world, right? Everybody's having babies and etc. Okay, I'm just saying we need to break the patterns, and we do have to come with ourselves and start healing. And I want you to be good because no one deserves to not feel good enough. No one deserves to feel like they don't exist. No one deserves they don't feel like they have anything in them, that they're just blah. No one deserves to feel blah, okay? That's the word, blah, okay? You don't deserve that, my lovely souls. Come on. You don't. Do you agree with me? I hope so, because you know what? I want you to be okay. Put in the comments what you think, okay? Put a yes or no. I don't care. If you disagree, I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I don't get offended. But let's be kind about it, okay? When we do, because most people don't know how to be kind about it. Like, I'm not saying you guys, but you know the drill. People out there in the world sometimes are not always kind. No fault of their own, because once again, maybe their program, maybe their environment, maybe they're used to that kind of behavior and how to talk like that and be that way. We don't know, right? We don't know. That's what I mean. These patterns, behaviors, and all that, gotta stop. We gotta be kind to each other, respect each other. What happened to respect in the world? We gotta respect human beings, regardless who we are and regardless what behaviors we have sometimes, because we don't always know that we are carrying a program inside us. We're not always aware. And that's what I'm saying, my lovely souls. I'm trying to get you aware here because you don't need the program, whatever's in here. No, find yourself again. Know the full you. That's not fault of your own. You need to erase that. I want you to be okay. But are you okay, guys? Seriously, lovely souls, are you okay? I want you to answer that truthfully, okay? I want honesty because I'm all about honesty, okay? I like the truth. I don't like lies. Be honest. Are you guys okay? Come on. There's no judgment here. We have to come together and know that people are out there for us and care, because we need to spread that out there, that we care, that we want to open our hands and try to help people as much as we can. And that's why I'm making this community here in my YouTube channel, because I feel the encouragement and saying these things, it can happen. That's how you plant a seed. And hopefully you can do it too, like tell people also about this channel and plant the seed that way, because you know what? we could wake up the world more. We need more people on board, right? And I appreciate you guys being here. I really do. I'm grateful for the new subscribers. I'm grateful for you watching from beginning to the end. And if you haven't, please watch from beginning to the end my content on my YouTube channel. A lot what I have on there for 4.5 months, I guess. Yeah, over. Okay. And I am grateful for all of you. I couldn't have done this without you. And this is me, no edit, no nothing. This is me. You get the real me. Okay. I hope you're okay with that. And if you're not, I'm sorry. I'm not going to change that. I would love to have you on board. If you don't like it, then it's not for you here. I would love you back. I love all of you here. You're all welcome. Okay. So sometimes I'll show my gardening and sometimes I'll show other things like my recipes and cook in my kitchen. But lately it's been, kind of like raining out and there's not much to show right now outside. So I just like being here because more of my channel is about encouragement and topics and all, okay? But stay tuned for things coming up because I'm trying to think of things when I'm having a little break, okay? I am. My thinking cap is like going extra mile here like crazy, seriously, to what to put on there for you. But on this note, if you haven't subscribed, please do anyway. Get this content out there, okay? Shauna with Shauna, woo-hoo, yes, okay? Like, share, and comment, and view, and watch from beginning to the end. And if you have, I appreciate you doing so, okay? And I really hope you guys are good on a Sunday right now. And I'm just checking in, okay? I wanted to make this long video for you guys because I can't let go of you guys. I like to have a little break, but breaks, who needs it? It's silly. I am. I love being. You know what? That's about me, you guys. I love to have fun. Okay, let's have fun. Okay, it's good for our soul. Laughter is good for your soul. It's the best medicine. Let's have fun. Okay, but appropriate way. Okay, that's what I want. But anyway, on this note, you have a wonderful rest of the blessed Sunday, whatever time it is in the world. I don't know. And I hope you guys are okay. So let me know how you're doing and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Sometimes there's a lot of comments I have to get back to. So just be patient, but I do appreciate them a lot. Okay. So hang in there. You are enough. You don't know how much you are enough and you are worth it and you have the light in you and believe it. Okay, my lovely souls. Thank you very much. I really am grateful for all of you. Thank you very much. And you know what? Love, sending love and hugs. Thank you for being here. Love you all. Okay. Be safe and do nice gestures. Have a smile and be kind and help one another. Okay. Check up on one another too, whoever. Okay. Love you. Bye-bye.